All right, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to NFT Browser. My name is Louis T. I'm a general contractor in the state of New Jersey. And in my free time, I've just discovered NFTs. I've always been into art, but this is pretty amazing stuff that's going on. And I just want to document my personal journey into this new space, which has to do with the metaverse, Web3, digital art, and full ownership of all your creations where it's no longer controlled. Now, I'm no expert. I'm just a new guy learning and I'm trying to understand this because I don't want to get left behind and I don't want to say, I wish I would have known, which is the name of my podcast. Check it out, where I discuss topics like this that you tend to get really surprised when you find out about them and then you just screaming out, I wish I would have known. So for this first video, I just want to say this is the main platform that's being shared. It's being spoken of. And I'm just going to start documenting as much as I know until up to bring it up to speed up to where I would be at the current date. So Opensea is the most popular website where you can just explore, browse. This is where you want to go first. This is where I recommended my friend that had no idea what was going on. I just told him, yo, take a look at this. And I found out about this industry about a year ago, and I didn't react. And here I am now. There could have been a lot of opportunities, but this isn't a place where I'm gonna be like telling you what to buy, not what not to buy. This is just basically how we can just browse around, see what's going on, and try to get an understanding of this industry. Because there is just so much going on in this space that it's pretty hard to keep up with it. And you could just browse and whatever your eyes, grab, whatever grabs your attention. Like, look, this grabs my attention. I don't know anything about this project, but look, Sin City Genesis Pass, and look, it hasn't even revealed, which is a term that they use in the space. Revealed hasn't came out, so people just bought. Floor price is 7.45, which this means is that's the cheapest item that you can purchase. You click on that and you can just take a look at the cheapest one. So you click on it. If you don't understand what this means yet, this is what is converted into US dollars. So 7.45 equals $24,000, $641.25, which means each Ethereum, I don't know what's the current price of ETH, but we can check that out real quick. We could go to Coin Market Cap real quick or Coinbase, but we're not going to go there. So basically, it just calculates the price of each ETH. And here it is. So each Ethereum is 3,287, hence why you get 7.5. So just 7 times 3,287. That's when you get the 24,641, just so you get an understanding of what this means, and that's the cheapest item on this project. We'll go back. You go back to their homepage. So this hasn't revealed yet, and then you can check out their Twitter right here. It shows where you can check them out, their website, their Discord, their Medium, which is where articles will be, and there's their Twitter, so then it says the OG Genesis key to the entire Sin City Mafia metaverse and beyond. I don't know. I don't even know anything about this project. So whoever got to mint these, they're on their way, man. This is a lot of money. This seems like it's a very popular product. You could check out their Twitter. As time passes, I'll show you how to actually just, if you want to get into a project, like what type of steps I'm learning to take, because I've made a lot of mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm making mistakes. Like I said, I'm a general contractor. I've always liked technology, but I'm very savvy with moving around on a computer. I know enough that that this is like interest for me. I like to learn about this, and see what the future holds. So we'll go back to OpenSea, to the homepage. You click explore, and then whatever this is, you can click on this. Just get a feel of what's going on. Look at this art. This is art. This is digital art. You'll click on it, and Look at that. You take a look at the picture in full. This is what it looks like. Great stuff, you know? It's just a lot of these things, you kind of got to get a feel for it, what you want to do with it, what type of investment you're trying to make. If you're just into art and just like to collect things, then you just collect it, you know? I personally, I've been trying to make money, which I'm failing. You know, I'm actually losing money. But then I'm actually there's like one thing that I got, which I'll reveal later on in another episode. I got it for free. All I had to pay was the gas, which is a term that's used in this. So what gas means is what it costs to make the transaction go through. So when you see this price right here, this is not what you're going to actually pay. You're going to pay gas fees for that too. So depending how congested the market is, your fees can actually sometimes be more expensive than the actual item. You know, I'm trying to explain it to you as simple as possible so you can get an understanding of what this is. This is very complicated space. It's not for rookies. You want to get your information volume really high. You want to learn as much as possible because you could get burned and lose a lot of money. And, you know, that's why I created NFT Browser, where we're just going to browse around. Look, another project projects are just constantly popping up on this. We don't even know who this is. You know, people are creating things like, I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you, but it's just constant creations keep being uploaded to this platform. And you know, you can just take a look, top collections over the last 7 days. So we'll click on one of these. These are pretty cool. I like the art on these. Artist myself, I used to draw a lot back in preschool and junior high school and in high school. I had a bunch of sketchbooks. I have no idea where they are now. And then the most recent thing I did an abstract painting for my mom, one for my wife. So the art has to be in you, and we all have a little bit of art inside us, you know. So when you look at certain things, it'll draw your attention. You know, I like this right here. This looks pretty cool, you know. It's very creative. Yeah, in your eyes, it might seem like, oh, I could have did that, but could you? You know, I couldn't. I had no idea to come up with something like this. So try not to curse. So, you know, it's just, you know, you're gonna get a lot of speculators and you know, hate on this. And you know, some of these projects aren't just about the art. What the art does, it brings you, you know, accessibility. You know, you're pretty much part of a club where, you know, it can be utilized for more stuff. This is one of the more popular projects that everybody knows about. You know, like, look, it's just these Bored Apes, and that's literally what they are, Bored Apes. Some of these owners get they get merch, they get, you know, access to parties and stuff. This is basically like the new version of golf clubs, if I can summarize it to simple terms. You know, golf clubs are around your cities, and you see the Bentleys, the Mercedes outside. It's like a, you know, then they're smoking cigars. It's like a network, basically. That's basically what this is. This is a network, a digital golf club, basically. That's the best way I could summarize this new industry, you know. And we're very early. There's a lot of stuff that we don't know where it's gonna go. And you know, then those guys, they made this project, you know. They made mutant apes, basically, you know. And here's how they look. You click on that. That's the price, 74,000. Here's how it looks, you know. It's just interesting. This looks dope. I can't even hold myself. Like, this looks amazing. I like this. I like the colors. I like everything about this. Just looks really amazing because I like creativity, you know? So I can look at art all day because there's just something about art, you know, for me personally, you know. So these are some of the projects that today, you know, they're most popular. They got different types of art where you can just, you know, whatever floats your boat, you can get into this. Just, you know, get a feel for what's going on so that you're not confused long term. And, you know, this is the website, and the basic things I covered. It's not just about art. You can go in art, collectibles, domain names, sports, photography, music, which is a plus. This is going to be very, very, very major, because think about it. You can build your community, your following, and then you can be the full owner of it. You don't have to no longer deal with a record label or a distribution label. You're going to be able to create your own and then send it to your own followers. So this is dope to keep an eye out on how that goes. Trading cards, utility, basically, which means you can do certain stuff with your ownership, and then virtual worlds, because we're definitely going into VR a little bit more heavier in the future. So this is one of the main pages. They get a lot of bash because sometimes the network doesn't operate properly, and here's what you just explore and see what's going on. Women rise. You can take it out right now in the space. A lot of these projects that are related to women are starting to rise a lot. So, one thing to tell you about this digital art space, the women are in this space very heavily, which is very good, because I've met a lot of artists that are females that know how to really get down and busy with when it comes to art. So this is great if you're an inspiring artist and you felt that you didn't have a place where to share your art. This is basically what's been created for everyone to get an equal opportunity. Boss beauties, there's just so much to browse, within this NFT space, that you can't even keep up with it. So I'm gonna end the video there. This is just basic video. This is where you can get your feet wet and just browse around, see what's going on. Just explore, understand this. Click on things. You don't have to buy anything. Just click on everything and see how everyone is behaving on these pages. You're gonna find all sorts of projects that are dollars, projects that are worth thousands of dollars, projects that are worth millions of dollars, like this right here, which is, check it out. So CryptoPunks, what is the cheapest? You can click on this. This project is okay, so you can't buy that because he doesn't have it. Whoever the owner is doesn't have it listed. Click on this. Also not listed, so I guess they're not selling anything. Let's see. You're gonna find, so nobody's selling anything. Okay, you're gonna find different types of projects, but that's the main point. Browse around, get an understanding of what's going on, and then I will begin to inform you on different type of steps and different things within the space. But this is where I send my friends to check it out, and see what's going on, get an understanding, and then we'll move forward from there. So peace out.